Welcome back to Born to Explore. If you've been looking into van life for any period of time, I'm sure you've noticed that some of these van lifers are able to do this full time. One of the most popular ways is getting a work camping job. So in this video, we're going to show you how we got the perfect work camping job for us to work full time this summer. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Maddie, and we're Born to Explore. So in less than 3 months, we're going to start traveling full time, and that's really exciting, but honestly, we've been pretty nervous and stressing out.
I had done a lot of research prior to us getting the van, and so many van lifers had mentioned various work camping jobs. And now there's a lot of websites out there, and the one that we were able to use to secure a full-time position this summer was workampingjobs.com. So let's take a look. So this is the website. So the first place you're going to want to go is to the Help Wanted ads. So this is where owners of RV parks and various campsites will come and post their ad letting you know what positions they have available. So some of the different types of work that may be available would be housekeeping or kind of cleaner, janitorial staff, maintenance, the actual campground host, groundskeeping, maybe you're mowing lawns, pool maintenance. On this website, it was super easy to kind of filter through those different jobs. So if you have a certain strength, some area of expertise, you can search for that specifically and find a campsite that is looking for someone like you. You're also able to filter by the different ways that the campsites compensate you. So one of the ways that some of these campsites, maybe lower budget campsites, will try to compensate you would be by giving you the campsite for free, and that being your full payment, meaning you wouldn't get an hourly wage or even a salary. Their payment to you would be, hey, you get to camp on this site with full hookups at no cost to you. For us, the full hookup site with additional pay is what we needed, and so we were able to filter by that. And then the last option to filter is specifically by state. So if there's a certain state you want to be able to do this in, you can filter that right on here. So this is kind of just a general of how some of these ads will look. So we filtered by full hookups and salary, and then we left all of the job duties open. Some of these places are specifically looking for couples, and so those were the ads that really stood out to us because we both wanted to be able to work full time. So if you're a couple, again, just keep an eye out for those jobs. And then, yeah, usually they're pretty straightforward with what they need, how many hours. Some of them are less hours, all varying types of wages. Some of them just pay you a flat rate per month and expect you to work, 20 hours or 30 hours each week. Some of them give you an hourly wage ranging from, I've seen some $9 an hour, some up to $12 and $15 an hour. So it absolutely just depends. Now, one thing that we did find common across nearly all of these ads was they want a current picture of yourself. They want a current picture of your rig, so your van, your RV, your car, whatever you'll be staying in. And then they want your resume. We actually had to go back in right before we applied to our first campsite and update both of our resumes. And actually right now I'm working a maintenance job and Maddie's working a more housekeeping janitorial job, and so we felt like that would be the perfect fit for some of these campsites. So we were doing all of this on a Monday night, and we applied for a total of 4 that night. I couldn't sleep after we got our resumes and pictures all straightened out. I was just going crazy. But we ended up sending in 4 applications, I guess you could say. I typed up 4 separate emails, almost like a cover letter format, attached our resumes and our pictures, and then just waited on a response.
With the campsite that we accepted, we applied Monday night. Then Tuesday we had the interview, and the lady was super friendly, nice, made us feel like, we'd be working for almost a family environment. And then we thought about it that night, and Wednesday we accepted the job.
It was super quick turnaround times. I honestly wasn't expecting a response that quick. We ended up, all 4 of the campsites that we applied to gave us a response by Wednesday night. One of them said they had already filled the positions that they needed. Another one actually wanted to offer us the job as well, and they called us on Tuesday right after we had our interview call with this other campsite and offered us the job. That's why we kind of took a day to really think about it before making the final decision. And then the fourth one kind of got back to us a little bit late and said they still weren't setting up interviews just yet. They were going to wait another week or two. And we felt like we were making a really good decision by choosing the campground to work at out in Idaho.
We just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to find the job that you're looking for if you're looking into work camping. It was easy to find, it was easy to apply, and the people that we talked to were all really nice. It seems a little intimidating applying for a job that you've never met the people, don't really know their company. I mean, you're just trusting these people. We did look at some of the reviews of the campsites just to see, you know, how were the owners and how was the site and all that. It's just an easy process. It really was stress-free.
We wanted to make this video for those of you who are trying to figure out a source of income while you're on the road. And there are options out there where you may be able to work remotely. Maybe from your laptop you can do something like AutoCAD, maybe some kind of photo or video editing for, you know, various companies. And those are definitely viable options. For us, this seemed to be the perfect fit. We'll be in just a beautiful area close to some of the most beautiful national parks, and we just have a place where we have somewhere to go for the summer, and we'll be able to save a good amount of money while we're there.
What's really nice too is that it'll be like we're on vacation when we're not at the campsite. We're gonna be traveling for 2 or 3 months with no job. I mean, our YouTube channel, but this is a passion for us. You know, we enjoy doing this, but it'll be like we're on vacation for 2 or 3 months, work for 3 months, and then we'll be back on vacation for a little bit longer. So I feel really good about the choice we made.
Hopefully that gives you guys some ideas on the options out there so that you guys can make your dreams a reality. It's not hard, you can do it. Get out there, search for some jobs. We were able to search for, apply for, interview for, and ultimately get the job in 3 days. So the jobs are out there, guys, especially this month, January. People are preparing for the busy summer months, so get out there and apply for these jobs.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
And if you want to follow along as we prepare for our full-time life on the road in March 2018, please click subscribe. You'll keep up to date with all of our new videos, and we will continue to post a video at least once every other week.
Remember, guys, that we were born to explore.
There you go.